That's the big one. Yeah, good bowl, mate, good bowl. Good on you, mate.
I care a lot for Ben, yeah, I really do. He's nearly like my son.
Oh, bad luck.
I love Mick. He's kind of like a grandfather to me.
Give me a high five.
I'm Mick Thorne, I'm 73 years of age. I've started to try and develop the juniors on the Gold Coast to replace the older people as they retire out of bowls.
The two girls have beat all the boys. Hey! Morning, Benny.
Good morning, Mick.
Having a roll up, mate?
Yeah.
Well, it started one day of playing bowls, and young Ben started playing with his football under the cover here on the greens, and one of the older bowlers in the club told him he couldn't do that.
I think it was my dad's birthday.
Long end or short end first up?
Long end.
And then I said, look, you've just scared a boy away from playing bowls one day. So I sort of got the idea then, well, Ben, why don't you come and learn to play bowls?
Going to be short again, Ben. I'm going to be short again, mate.
Mick stood up for me. That made me feel happy.
He's just got a natural ability. So I said I'd put him in state titles. He was probably one of the most spoke about young fellas up there at 9 years of age, playing against 15-year-olds. He was just absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
This year, his granny, she had passed. Mick and Cheryl sort of were like that nan and pop figure, comforting him and letting him know that everything is all right.
There's a lot of evidence that says younger people need someone outside the family to talk to have another ear. And so if you can get children when they're younger and non-judgmental, they realise that older people actually have a lot to offer.
I do love hanging out with kids. Kids are not judgmental. They have unconditional love, and I can give that love back. Good boy. It's always a highlight when I hang out with any kids.
Good work.
Ben and I had only been bowling for about 3 or 4 months, and then I thought, he can't just keep coming having a roll up with me on a Sunday. He's going to get sick of that.
That was really skinny.
Yeah, it was.
Well, I've got to get other kids involved. I'm going to make this effort to get the juniors. It's happening again on the Gold Coast and here in this club.
Hey, great bowl, mate.
I said to Mick, I think I might have a couple of kids that would like to play. They're my neighbours that lived in the complex. Look at you. Woohoo! And Mick suggested I help train all the kids.
We meet each other outside of my apartment, and she explained me about bowling.
The boys just get so excited when I pick them up to come up for a practice. It's like, hi, Audrey, hi.
My favorite instructor is Audrey because she's really nice and she cares about a lot of people.
Because we from Bangladesh, we don't have here any family, and they found their grandma, grandpa here, and they said, wow, Mom, Grandma can play bowling, they can run. This is something different here.
Ageism is really prevalent in our society, and that concept of once you're old, you're non-productive, you're past it. And this sort of program really changes that paradigm.
OK, kids, we're going to do a ditch run.
After our training sessions, we run a little competition called Closest to the Ditch, or the Ditch Run, we call it. And we bowled it today, and the youngest get out of the whole lot one.
It was a total delight and a total shock to all the other kids playing. You're the best. We love you.
Audrey and Mick make me very, very happy.
All my time's volunteered to the club. I do it for the satisfaction of seeing the juniors come develop, to see those little fellas come along and beating the seniors in the club. Your payment is seeing the smile on the kids' faces.
With the juniors and teaching them, it makes you feel part of the community, and they do not have a problem with my accent. They don't even appear to notice I have one, but everyone else does.
When I'm coming here, I'm getting feelings like my parents are here. They are giving time to my kids as well.
Seeing the coaches coach the boys, it shows them that they are capable of doing anything, and I just hope that the boys take that on board. Age is just a number.
In retirement, if I didn't have bowls personally, I would be very lonely. Any form of hobby, I think as you get older, is very important.
I feel 20 years younger. Today, I still think how lucky I am that I've had that connection with Ben. And don't get me wrong, all the other kids mean a lot to me too. But Ben was the first one, and when he makes the Queensland team or the Australian team, I'd love to think that I'm still around to see that, yeah. That'll give me a great pleasure. You'll have me crying in a minute.
If you or an older person you know would like to stay connected and supported in your community, call 1800 001 321 or visit the OPAN website.